Okay, so these are event warm-ups, and Coach Sean is going to show us. The grade school on beam is going to do 10 releve lifts, and then they're going to do a releve hold for 10 seconds. Then they're going to do passe holds, count your age on each side. Then they're going to do a bear walk across the beam. And last but not least, they're going to do some inchworms. So Coach Sean will show us an inchworm. Walk their hands out first, and then their feet. That's the beginner warm-up. Now Coach Sean is going to show us the intermediate and team warm-up. The team is going to do releve lifts. They're going to do 10 forwards, and then they're going to do 10 sideways. They're going to do passe releve lifts, so they're going to do a passe hold, and they're going to do 10 releve lifts on each side. Then they're going to stretch their heels down just to get a little break. They'll do a 30-second stretch. So they're doing their 30-second stretch. Then they're going to do a releve hold for 30 seconds. Releve hold. And then, last but not least, they're going to get all the way down and they're going to do a hollow hold for 30 seconds, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge. They might not all be able to do it at the same time. Some of them can do it on the floor if they can't do it all on the beam. Nice. Now we're going to move on to the floor. So they're going to do 5 straddle donkey kicks, open their legs up, and do point their toes. They're going to do 5 jumps from side to side to practice cartwheels. So they're going to jump from side to side of the hula hoop. Then they're going to do 3 teeter-totters, so they can put either one foot in the hula hoop or their hands in the hula hoop. That's good, yeah. And they're going to do teeter-totter, stretch back up. Try to remind them their arms always stay hiding their ears. They're going to do 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. And the last thing that they're going to do is they're going to do a squat inside of the hula hoop. And they're going to have to go into a push-up position and then back to a squat and back to push-up position 5 times. That is the beginner floor. For the intermediate and team floor warm-up, they're going to also start with teeter-totters. They'll do 5 on each side. Then they're going to do 3 candlesticks to squat to push up. Go ahead. So they're going to do their candlestick. They're going to go to a squat position. And then they're going to go to a push-up position. The next thing they're going to do is candlestick rocks. So they're going to go do their candlestick. They're going to go into their pike and they're going to hold forward. And the last thing is a challenge. They can do L-sit hold for 5 seconds. And then they can try to do a straddle hold for 5 seconds. Make sure that they know they have to keep their hands flat on the ground. Come on, Sean, you can do it. Almost. Good job. For the grade school on the bar, they're going to start with a hollow body hold counting their age. Then they're going to do a hollow body hold and try to lift the bar all the way to their knees and then back to their waist 3 times. Then they're going to go into their front support and they're just going to do flutter kicks. So they're going to split their legs and try to have nice straight knees and pointed toes. Then they're going to do shoulder shrugs. And the last thing they're going to do is weight shifts. They try to pick up or move or pick up a hand from side to side. Nice. So that's the grade school. First thing the intermediate and team is going to do is they're going to do a high front support, get the bar all the way up to their knees, and then they can do a slow forward roll out, get their chin to the bar, and hold for 10 seconds. Pike is preferred. And then they're going to do either a front support split in switch grip. So they'll go to front, they'll switch grip, and they'll just split their legs and hold it. Nice. And then the kids who are more advanced can do a proper, swing one leg around the bar and hold up for 10 seconds if they want to. And then the last thing they're going to do is they're going to do their front support. And then they're going to forward roll out of their front support into a candlestick position, and for some of them they might have their elbows bent looking at their toes, but for some of them they should be able to hold a proper lever for the more advanced team girls. Nice. And that's it for their warm-up. Thank you, Coach Sean.
You're welcome, Coach Minna.
Just a reminder that the boys are only going to do the bars and the floor for the event warm-ups. Thank you.